Arpeggios. Now they sound impressive, but they're really tricky to get just right. I get it. I hated practicing them as well growing up. But as an adult, as a music teacher, I get the importance of practicing it. So I'm going to share with you 5 things that I wish I knew about practicing and learning arpeggios that I wish I knew when I was younger. But first, if this is your first time on the channel, my name is Rona May. I am a registered music teacher in Canada. On this channel, I share practice tips, demonstrations by my students or myself, music reviews or apps reviews, and other practice tips. Now, with that out of the way, let's jump into the 5 things I wish I knew about arpeggios when I was younger. 1. Alternate fingering is permissible. If you have the Brown Book of Scales or one of the Conservatory technical requirements books, you'll see that there is a set fingering. It's usually piano specific here, 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that doesn't work for all hands. So I've got fairly small hands. Now the syllabus does say logical fingering is allowed. So play around with it, work with your teacher. You'll see on the B-roll clip there that I try an alternate fingering for my right hand, which seems to work quite well. Gets rid of the little bump. Now, I can't speak to the other instruments, but you can also explore alternate fingering. Just work it out with your teacher. Don't be afraid to experiment first as well, so long as it's logical. So the main thing is you don't want to be doing like this kind of thing. It's just very awkward. 2. Learning arpeggios and practicing them teaches you about body mechanics. So when you're first learning, again, piano specific here, you can practice. That tucking under is really awkward. You have to learn to use your body to get that awkward crossover, or play around with moving your hand across. Again, use your body. Make that easier, because that is an icky jump. Other instruments, explore that with your teacher, because they know the specifics of how to, have proper posture, use your fingers in a way that's a bit more ergonomic. But like I said, practicing and learning arpeggios really gets you to just explore the body mechanics and how much you need to shift one way, how much you need to change the angle of your hand in another way. 3, I wish I knew just how easy, once you get the pattern, and how impressive arpeggios sound, and how easy it is to work into a piece if you're just improvising or if you're embellishing a piece. It's pretty easy to just use some variation, and it works and it sounds great. 4, I wish I knew that it's actually better to practice arpeggios first to loosen up your body. Because you can really loosen up the wrists and the fingers, and just because you're moving across the keys, that really encourages you to loosen up those muscles. And then you can go back to practicing scales and try to get those notes a little bit more even, a bit more clear. But I don't know. If you've tried practicing scales first, if you usually practice scales first, sometimes you notice, hopefully you notice, that it takes a while before the notes come out even. And finally, I wish I knew just how much repetition was needed to achieve fluency. So to get the notes secure, to get the body mechanics secure, to get it flowing evenly. And that's it. Those are the 5 things that I wish I knew about arpeggios, learning them and practicing them when I was younger. Now, if you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful, be sure to like or drop a comment down below. Let me know that you found this helpful. Gives me an idea of what type of content that you'd be interested in seeing in the future. And finally, if you'd like to find out when the next video drops, consider subscribing. And that is it for today. Take care and catch you in the next video. Bye.